Buenos días. Sí. Buenos días. Good morning. Well, we still have 5 more minutes before beginning. Somewhere here. We still have 5 minutes while we wait while people come before beginning the practice. And where I like to share a little bit about the retreat coming next 13 to 15 March in Bacalar. So this retreat, it's designed to take a pause, no? It's for people that is looking for a weekend to reset, to connect with the nature, to connect with themselves, to connect with their inner peace. So it's a 3 days and 2 nights weekend in Bacalar. We're gonna be staying in just by the lagoon. We have included different activities like temazcal, like boat trip in the lagoon, and of course yoga every morning. People is asking me about the yoga. This is a yoga retreat fully, and it's not. This retreat is designed, the program is designed for having a gentle practice every morning. So during the morning and during the day, we have different practices, but are gentle practices. So if you have experience or you don't have any experience, you can still join the retreat. Also meditation, pranayama activities. We have the program set for people that has experience and people that don't have experience. Also about, as it's not a full yogi retreat, it's not exactly for people that has regular practice or advanced people or have like a more yogi lifestyle. This is more like for beginners. We also have all the meals and drinks included. So the meals we're gonna have a person that is gonna make all our meals, a personal chef, and the menu is designed according to people's needs. So in case that you have any food allergy or any food intolerant, we design the menu according to the people that is coming. So it's not like only vegan food for yogis. In case that you eat any other thing, that is also considered. What else? About the temazcal and the boat trip? The temazcal and the boat trip is included if you decide booking the premium package. The premium package has temazcal, boat trip, and relaxing massage included. But in case that you decide taking the basic package includes instead all the meals, drinks, transportation, round trip from Playa del Carmen, yoga early every morning, and the ceremonies and all the activities that we have programmed that doesn't have like specifically temazcal or massage and boat trip. So you still have the rest of the activities in the program included, but in this case, as you won't have these activities, you have more time to connect with you, to reflect, to contemplate. We have also in the property equipment in case that you decide going for take a kayak tour by the lagoon, or just sitting on the lagoon, read a book, hammocks, and what else? Well, there's plenty of activities. There are many options. Maybe in case that you have any other question about the retreat, please reach out to me. Let me see what time is it. Well, we are just right on time to begin our practice. There are 2 more people coming. So get your mat. Let's set our mat in vertical. So I'm gonna be facing this way. As usual, leave enough space in front of you today. You're welcome. So, seated in the center of your mat with your spine straight. Relax your hands in the knees or in your lap. And take in 3 long and deep breaths through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. Okay, let's. You ready? Okay, let's begin. And so with the spine straight and your legs crossed, relaxing your hands in your knees or in your lap. Let's take 3 long and deep breaths through the nose. And exhale through your mouth. Release tension, resistance, and expectations. Place your palms together and dedicate your practice, setting an intention. Yeah, release your hands, open your eyes, and let's begin moving our neck sideways. Dropping the ear to the shoulder. Pulling the shoulder away of the ear at the same time. Yeah, now up and down. Let the head collapse behind to stretch up your neck, your chest muscles. Now let the chin drop, fall in the chest, stretching the back of your neck. Now lengthen your neck, looking over each shoulder. Don't move your shoulder, keep your shoulders straight, square. Now just looking over the shoulders. Also looking to the corner of the eye. And find the center. Following movement is not up and down. We're going to keep our chin in the same line. So the idea is to extend your neck forward and backwards. How it looks like, it's quite uncomfortable, but it's going to help to stretch the 2 small vertebrae that are connected to your skull. So it's keeping the chin on the same line. And backward, keeping the chin in the same line. Now find the center. Following is the same, it's similar, but it's on the sides. So it's not collapsing the ear on the shoulder. It's imagine that you're going to bring your ear to the hand on the side, keeping the yaw in the same line. Then find the center with eyes closed. Shake your head as if you're saying no. It's a short and quick movement, like if you're a nervous no. Relaxing your jaw and your facial muscles. Stop. Still with eyes closed, the same, but as if you're saying yes. Short and quick movement. Relax your jaw and your tongue, your lips and your facial muscles. Stop. Now drawing with the tip of the nose tiny circles in one direction. Relax your jaw and keep your lips together. Now make that circle like an ascending spiral. Slowly, exploring the mobility in your neck. Make it as big that you feel that your head is collapsing behind. You're looking over each shoulder, that your chin is collapsing on the chest. Big. And now your breath. Yeah, next time your chin is collapsing on the chest, stay there and change direction, making big wide circles in the opposite way. Synchronize with your breath. And the next circle, begin making a descending spiral, making that circle smaller. As small that you find yourself drawing tiny circles in the center with the tip of the nose. And stop. Open your eyes, drop the right ear to the right shoulder, pull the shoulder away and place your right hand on top of the head. Now extend your left arm on the side, pressing with your flex your wrist and spread out the fingers. In the center of your palm and the other forefinger hugging the thumb. Good. Keep your wrist and flex. Thumb inside your palm. Good. Now bend your wrist. Now bend your elbow and place your forearm in the lower back. You're gonna place your right hand behind the head, in the bottom of your head, like the connection with the neck in your skull. So look up now. Your head is being held by your hand, so your neck is loose. Inhale. And now, without moving your hand from the back of your head, look to the armpit. Exhale. And stay there. Place your hand in the top of the head and stay there one more time. And now drop your fingertips in the floor. Release your left forearm, pressing with the fingertips, lengthen your neck. Inhale. Drop the ear to the shoulder, the opposite ear now. Now place your left hand on top. Shoulders stay away of the ear. And now extend your right arm on the side. Spread out the finger. Flex your wrist. Push on the side. Your thumb, this big, is in the center of the palm. And now the other forefinger, hug the thumb. Keep your wrist and flex. 1, 2, 3. Flex your wrist, bend it. Now bend your elbow. Place the forearm in the lower back. And stay here for a moment. Breathing in and out through the nose. Feel the stretching and scan the stretching from the tip of your thumb, your fingers, your palm, top of your hand, your wrist, your forearm, your arm, your shoulder, the neck. Place your left hand behind the head, holding your skull, looking up with one inhalation. Relax your neck. And with an exhalation, pointing the nose to the armpit and stay there. Once again, look up, inhale. Look down, exhale. Place the left hand on the top of the head and stay here. Now releasing left fingertips, left, right forearm, pressing both fingertips, lengthen your spine and the neck. Good. Now roll the shoulders backwards, squeezing the shoulder blades. Open your chest. 2, 3. Now in the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3. Extend both hands, spread out the finger, push on the side. Flip your palms up and now touch your shoulders. Activate your core. 2, 1. Stop. Cactus arms. Relax the shoulders. Now your hands are going to draw circles inward, like clearing the space in front of you. 1, 2, 3. Now in the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3. And stop. Cactus arm. Relax the shoulders. Good. We're going to move our hands in the same direction. So your hands going on the right side. Your hands going down. Your hands going on the left side. I am mirroring. So you do your left, up, right, down, left, up. Now close your eyes and connect with the movement. Continue doing the movement. And when you got it, you can speed it up. We're synchronizing our brain hemisphere. Good. Now stop. Cactus arm. Relax the shoulders. Now we'll do in the opposite direction. Left, right, down, right, up, left, down, right. Close your eyes so you don't get confused. Continue making the movement up, left, down, right. And when you got it, speed it up. And stop. Cactus arms. Relax the shoulders. Place the forearms, elbow, forearms, wrist, palms together. So spread out the fingers with your thumbs right in the forehead. Do not separate your elbows, okay? If you feel your elbows are separating, you stop there and press the forearms together. Inhale, look up. As much that you feel that your forearms are still together. And with an exhalation, bring the elbows close to your belly button. Again, as much that you feel that your elbows are still together. Feel the spine round and your shoulder blades separate. Inhale, look up, arching your upper back. Press the thumb in the forehead. Keep your elbows together. Exhale, elbow down. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. The last one. Inhale up. Elbows down. Stay there. Drop the hands in the knees. And now pull the arms with the knees. Round the spine. Tuck the chin on the chest and bring the belly button in. Vertebra by vertebra, pressing from the sitting bone, lengthen the spine. The last is your head. Keep your hands in the knees, pulling your arms with the knees. Good. Now reach your arms up. Inhale. Side bending to your right side. Drop the right hand. Get in a side bending. Stretch completely your left arm over the head. 1, 2, 3. Get back to the center. Inhale. Both arms up. Side bending to your left side now. Stretch completely your right arm. 1, 2, 3. Get back to the center. Reach up both arms. Twist to your right side. Place the left hand on right knee and right hand behind you in the floor or in the lower back. Keep looking over the right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, releasing, get back to the center, inhale, both arms up. Now twist to your left side, right hand on left knee, left hand behind you, look over left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, get back to the center, both arms up, inhale. We're gonna change into a tabletop posture. So drop the hands in front of you, release your knees. If this transition is not for you, find your own, and we meet here in tabletop posture. Watch that your chest is not collapsing. Push the floor and bring the belly in, tucking the tailbone. Good. Extend your right leg, keeping the toes in the mat. Now rocking back and forward. The movement comes from your toes. Good. Stop. Lift up your right leg and move your right ankle. The body weight is between right hand and left knee. Not on this side, otherwise you're going to open your hips. So keep your hips square. 1, 2, the other side. 1, 2, 3. Stop. Flex your foot. Bend and extend your knee with your foot in flex. 1, 2. Keep your knee up. Don't let the head collapse. Again, stop. Keep your right knee bent and now extend your ankle, pointing toes. And draw big circles with your right knee outward. Now in the opposite direction. Stop. Extend your right leg. Inhale. Now cross your right leg over left and drop the toes in the mat. Now look toward the left shoulder. You'll see your right foot in the other side. Keep tilting the body weight to the right hand and the right side. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, release. Lift up your right leg. Okay, now we're gonna open our hip to the right side and drop the foot arch. Good. Now try to ground the pinky toe and the sole of your right foot. Look at your foot, make sure your arch is not collapsing, your arch is engaged. And now with your spine lengthened and your arms extended, rocking back and forward, bringing the hip back to the heels, stretching your right inner thigh. Inhale, lift up the hips. Exhale, hip back to the heel. 1, 2, 3. Stay there with the hip back to the heels and give one step forward with your hands. Maybe now you have space to let the rest of the body collapse. It's like a child pose with right leg extended. Stay here, breathing in and out. 1, 2, 3. Release, twist step back with your hands. Extend your elbows. Push the floor away. Lift up your right leg. Inhale, square the hip. Drop the knees, the top of your feet. And now tap the top of your feet. Shake your ankles, relaxing your calf. And now we'll do the same with the left leg. Extend your left leg. Keep the toes in the mat. Now rocking back and forward first. Get familiar. So activate your ankle, your toes. Stop, lift up your left ankle and draw a circle with the left ankle. 1, 2, 3. The other way, keeping your hips square, tilting the body weight to the left hand. Stop, flex your foot. And now bend and extend your left knee. 1, 2, 3. Keep your knee bent, extend your ankle pointing toes. Now circles outward with your hip. Don't let the head collapse. Lengthen your neck. The other way. Stop, extend your left leg, inhale. Cross your left leg over right. Drop your toes in the floor. Look over right shoulder and tilt the body weight to the left hand. Inhale, lift up your left leg, square the hip. And now we'll do again, opening the hip to the left side, round the sole of your foot, and do some rocking back and forward, okay? Stay there. Let me close this curtain. Breathing in and out through your nose. 2, 3. Give 2 step back with your hands. And get back to the center. Press the floor away. Lift up your left leg. Square the hip in. Release your knee. The top of your feet. Tap the top of your feet. Check your ankles. Your top toes in the mat. Inhaling. Melting your belly, arching your spine. Untuck the tailbone. Press your chest forward and look up to the eyebrow. With an exhalation, round the spine and look at the belly button, pushing the floor away, separating shoulder blades. Inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, find a neutral posture. Lengthen your spine. With an exhalation, pressing the toes, lift up the hips, downward facing dog. Again, let the head collapse and do some paddlings in your downward facing dog. Again, push the floor away, find the center, activate the arches of your feet, pressing the pinky toe. 1, 2, 3. In your downward facing dog, inhale. Exhaling, tabletop posture. Your tabletop, your hands are right beneath the shoulders and your knees beneath on top of your knees. So now extend completely. Extend completely your left arm toward the head and push the floor away with your right arm. Make sure your hip is not tilting to the right side, tilted to the left side. Now twist to your left and look up to the ceiling, pointing with your left hand above. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna needle 3 times our left arm beneath the right, but not staying there. It's a twist. Your arm is floating. Okay, let's begin. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. The last time, we're gonna needle completely our left arm and drop the left arm in the floor, the left shoulder and the left ear in the mat too. Now with the right arm, you're gonna place it in the lower back, your hand, or maybe look for your left hip behind you or your left thigh behind you. And stay here twisted. Relax your neck. Relax your arm. 1, 2, 3. Release first your right hand in the floor. The following inhalation, we're going to extend our right arm and twist to the left side, okay? So when you are ready, push the floor with the right arm. Inhale, twist to your left side. With an exhalation, extending arm toward the head and drop it in the floor. Exhale. Now shifting. Body weight on the left hand. Right arm up. toward the head. Twist to your right, inhale. 3 times, needle in. 1, 2, 3. The fourth will stay there. Drop the forearm, the hand, your shoulder, your right ear this time. And make the adjustment with the left hand in the lower back or looking for your right hip behind you. Relax your head. Bien, when you are ready, let's release it. We're going to place left hand in the floor with an inhalation. Push the floor away, twist to your right side, open your arm. Exhaling, extend your arms toward the head. Square your shoulders, drop the hands in the floor. Release the top of your feet, child pose. Flipping your palms up with your arms extended. Relax your forehead in the mat. Taking a pause to release tension in your fingers, in your wrists, in your elbows. Bien, flip your palms down and press the floor. Look at your hands in front of you. And make sure this time you separate your hands wide enough for your chest. We have warmed up already all the body. Your hands, separate your hands more. Separate your hands wider. As wide for your chest. So with the next inhalation, waving the spine, lift up the hips, looking at the belly button, shifting the body weight to the hands. Let the hips sink in and look up, bend the elbows, dropping the shoulders, and lay down slowly. Exhale. With the forehead in the mat, adjust your hands, squeeze your legs closer. We're gonna do 3 cobras, baby cobras that grow. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. The following, we're going to hold it. Inhale up and hold it there. 1, 2. Close elbows toward ribs. 3. Dropping the left ear in the mat now. Extend the left arm on the side. Your palm is facing down. Your left arm is on the side. Bend the right knee. Now with the right hand, push the foot away to open the hip and step your right foot behind the left leg. Stay here with your left leg fully extended. Engage your glutes, your core. Step your right foot there. Make it comfortable. And now place your right forearm in the lower back, relaxing your neck. Release your right hand back in the mat. And we're going to return to the center. Square your hip, extend your right ankle. Drop the right ear, and now extend the right arm on the side. Now we're changing. We are doing exactly the same, but now in the other side. So bend the left knee. Open the hip, step your foot behind right leg, and take a moment here to extend completely your right leg, to engage your core and the glutes, and to adjust the forearm in the lower back. Relax the neck. Inhale. When you are ready, get back to the center, placing your left hand back in the mat, your forehead in the mat, hands beneath the shoulders. Inhale, baby cobra that grow as big as is comfortable for you. Give one step forward with your hands so you can extend your arms and shoulders out of the way of the neck. Now drop the elbows. Measure the distance of your elbows, making sure your elbows are right beneath your shoulder, not wider than your shoulders, right there beneath your shoulders. Now placing forearms and hands parallel, rest the belly in the mat, pulling ribs out, and lengthen your neck. Spin pose. 1, 2, 3. Spread out the fingers, pressing from the tip of your finger, lift up your palms, your forearms and elbows, and hold. 1, 2, 3. Twist it back with your hands. And now we're gonna try to push a little bit more, but bending the knees at the same time. So extend your arm, push the floor, bend the knees, lifting up your pubic bone, stretching your quadriceps, your thighs. Exhaling, bring the hip back to the heels and to step back with your hands, with your toes tucked or the top of your feet on the floor. With the forehead down, getting into a child pose. With your arm extended toward the head, vertebra by vertebra, we're gonna sit on the heels into a diamond pose. Making the last transition to vertebra by vertebra, sitting on the heels. Exhale, release your hips on the floor and extend your legs forward. So we are at the end of our mat. We're gonna move forward into the center. So first inhale, lift up your arms to the head, gently bend the knees. Forward folding, reaching your toes, your chins or your ankle, maybe hugging the legs behind the knees. Forward folding completely, letting the body collapse toward your legs. Extend your arms toward the head, sit back, inhale. Exhaling, drop the hands behind you, fingers pointing to you first. Okay? Press with the hands, press with your ankle, and lift up your hips into a reverse plank pose, looking at the big toes or your knees. 1, 2, 3. Drop the hips in the mat, lift up your arms to the head, gently bend the knees, forward folding, looking for the toe, chin, or ankles. Exhale. Extend your arms toward the head, sit back, in. Drop the hands behind you, but this time fingers are pointing backwards and your arms not too far, a little bit closer to your glutes. Yeah. Squeeze the shoulder blade, open up your chest, press with the heels. This time we're gonna get into a reverse tabletop posture. So reverse tabletop posture, adjust your feet beneath the heels, the knees on top of the heels. Don't let the head collapse behind. You can look at the belly button or just lengthen the neck. Exhaling, drop the hip behind your ankles. Extend your legs, lift up your arms, forward folding, looking for your toes, ankle, or chins. Next inhalation, once again, sit back with arms up. Exhale, hands fall behind you, fingers pointing backwards, step your feet on the floor, reverse tabletop posture. In. Hold it. Drop the hips behind the heels. Arms up. Extend your legs. Last forward folding, looking for the big toe. And pulling your body toward your legs. Pull the belly in your thighs. Your chest toward the knees. And the last is your forehead. Release the posture. Sit back. Keep your left leg extended and cross your left knee with the right ankle. Hold the right knee with the left hand. Flex your left foot. Extend your right arm up. And now twist to your right side, dropping the hand in the floor. Release the posture, get back to the center, extend your right leg, bend the left knee and cross your right knee with the left ankle. Keep your right foot in flex, hold the left knee with the right hand, and now extend your left arm in, twist to your left side, exhale. Release, get back to the center, extend both legs. Let's make our last forward fold. Reach your arms up to the head. Look for your big toe, hugging your knees or ankles. Exhale, forward fold. Sit back, step your feet on the floor. Extend arms parallel to the mat and your feet and knees are parallel. Inhale, keeping your spine round, vertebra by vertebra. Do not lift up your feet. Lay back. Tucking the chin on the chest. Laying back, drop the shoulders. The last is your head. Flip your palms down and give one step back with your feet. Next inhalation, pressing with the sole of your feet and your hands, your elbows and forearms. Lift up the hips into a bridge pose and keep your glutes engaged. Inhale. Exhaling, drop your hips in the mat, vertebra by vertebra. Hug your legs on your chest and bring the forehead in the knees. Cross your ankles. And with the next inhalation, round the spine, rocking on it and sit back with your legs crossed and your spine lengthened. your spine long and your eyes closed, take a moment to contemplate how you feel like. Today we're going to skip Shavasana. I invite you to do Shavasana, or maybe stay here contemplating in a meditative posture. Remember the intention that inspired you to be here and place your palms together, heart center. And I invite you to thanks for 3 things that makes you feel happy and blessed today. Wishing that the fruit of your practice can be shared in the benefits of all the beings around you. Om Shanti Shanti. Om Pas. Namaste. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow at the same time in the same place. Thank you very much, everyone that got on time. I will be transmitting following class at 9 a.m.